This is our English 1 Week 8 check-in. Essay 2 will be due by midnight today. If you wish to revise, make sure to get it submitted on time or reach out so we can discuss an extension if you need extra time. Due dates for this week, Essay 2 will be due on Monday, and on Wednesday you have your Unit 3 Block 1 due, and that will introduce you to our third unit for this class. As you prepare to submit your Essay 2 this week, here are a couple things to make sure to check off your list. Your essay should be 6 paragraphs. This is going to include your introduction, 2 theme paragraphs, and 2 research paragraphs, as well as a conclusion. The theme and research paragraphs can be in different orders depending on your preference, but do make sure that you do have 2 themes and 2 research paragraphs. Make sure you also have a works cited page with entries for all sources, including your urban legends, as well as your 4 research articles, and make sure that the essay is in MLA format. Hey class, so this week what I want to talk about is making sure that you are citing all your sources in MLA format. So Essay 2 is the first research essay that we've done, and so you're going to have a lot more entries in your works cited page than we did for Essay 1. So some of you have figured it out and done a really great job, but I know some of you are still struggling with exactly how to cite in MLA. So here are some resources that you have available to you. So if you go to Modules, and scroll all the way down to the bottom, there is an MLA format and citations module. And so here there are 3 different resources. So the first one is this PDF handout that goes over the basics of citing different sources in MLA. This is great if you just want something super simple. And so that is a resource, and it tells you how to cite different types of sources that you're likely to use. So online articles, which is going to be most of the articles that you're using, a page on a website, which is very similar, dictionary definitions, and so on. The other option is the works cited entries for Unit 1 articles. So this was what you used when you did your Essay 1, where it has all the works cited entries. So in terms of the citations, this isn't really helpful for your Essay 2, but it is really helpful if you're looking to see what a finished works cited page is going to look like. So you would just have works cited, you wouldn't put the rest of this, that was just I added for clarification, but we just say works cited, and then the rest of it would look like this. So you have a hanging indent, everything is double spaced, everything's in the same font. So that's what your finished works cited entry is going to look like. And then the last resource on here is the MLA guide, which I highly recommend using. And so what I've done is basically used colors to show you the different parts of the works cited entry. So last name, first name, title, publication name, day, month, year of date, and URL, and then I put it all in the same color. And I did that for a bunch of different types of citations. Here's also where you're going to find how to cite a video or audio file, which is good for YouTube videos, specifically citing a comment on a YouTube video, which is something you might want to use or might need to use for Essay 3, but we'll kind of get there when we get there. Television episodes, movies from an online source, that sort of thing. So any of these guides work. These are all going to be updated for MLA 8. And yeah, so feel free to use those. And then if you have a specific question, like maybe a type of entry that you can't find or you don't really know about, you can always ask me and I'm happy to help. So hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to reading your essays this week. There will be no extra credit this week. Please focus on getting your Essay 2 submitted and getting it submitted on time so that you do have the chance to revise.